Hello, my darlings. It's Aishling Mooney. You're very welcome. I'm an angel intuitive. This is your first time seeing me? I'm an angel intuitive and I'm the author of Angels Are With You. And I'm here with your forecast, your weekly angel forecast for the week starting the 20th of July. So I've just pulled the cards. I haven't looked at them yet, but I've just pulled them and set them out. So we have 3 cards, one for Monday, Tuesday, one for Wednesday, Thursday, and one for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is for July. If you haven't already, go and listen to my forecast for July, because it's a really interesting month and there's a lot of fire, a lot of healing, a lot of letting go, a lot of surrendering, a lot of forgiveness work happening in July. So that would be really helpful and supportive for you to go and listen to that. So I'm here just for the week from the 20th of July. So we have Monday, Tuesday. We have the Lady of the Gift: generosity, receiving, and withholding. So there's a little bit of a sort of a contradiction here for Monday, Tuesday. This card is about generosity and receiving, and it's about withholding. So usually when we're given the energy of receiving, there's also the giving. So it's like the cycle, this wave, and this wave that's the natural way, that the more we give, the more we receive, and as we receive, we give. So it's a natural cycle. Whereas with this card, there's a message of whatever you're allowing yourself to receive Monday and Tuesday. That could be money, that could be time, that could be rest, that could be taking a nap, that could be receiving gifts, that could be receiving support, receiving miracles, receiving opportunities. It could be receiving anything. As light workers, it could be receiving compliments. That would be a really interesting, that's a really good one to think about, because normally when okay, I have a practice now that when somebody gives me a compliment, I pause and I say thank you. That's not my default. My default when somebody says, oh, you look nice, or whatever, is to it's very uncomfortable to receive that compliment. So it's like, oh, this whole thing, or thanks, but, or just to negate the compliment in some way. So I have to practice, as many light workers, maybe you watching this, I have to practice receiving compliments, receiving into my life, because my default is to deflect compliments and is to give. So it's to give back out into the world. So you're being this has just been highlighted for you as a light worker in the world in the first 2 days of the week in particular. Just asking you to notice that, where you're deflecting, where you think you might be asking the universe for something and saying, I want this opportunity, or I want this miracle, or I want this to happen. But then when it presents itself in whatever shape or form, you reject it, you negate it, you deflect it, you push it away. I've seen this in some cases with my clients, when they're looking for that soul, that soulmate, that twin flame. We do some exercise, we do some work, we bring that person in, and then immediately they're there. It's like, hang on a minute, no, this is not what I wanted, or I'm not available, or I'm too busy, or that happened too quick. So there's a lot about just being open to receive. There's a big message about receiving this week. So wherever you find yourself deflecting, pushing back, it's about taking a pause, taking a breath, and saying thank you, universe. I repeat thank you 3 times for support from my angels, for whatever I want into my life. So it's about Monday, Tuesday, receiving, allowing yourself to receive all of the goodness that God, your angels, the universe is trying to give you. And it's also about receiving nudges and insight and guidance, and then taking action on that guidance, letting it sit, letting it integrate, and then taking action on that guidance. So very interesting start of the week. And there's also something in this as well, just before we move on, about, things are moving really fast. So it's like people want answers immediately. I have my phone on silent most of the day, so I don't respond to messages immediately unless I have the phone in my hand. But I do my best not to respond immediately, not to respond to emails, not to respond to texts, just to give myself that space in between. So that's another little message that's coming up with this card, is just to give yourself a little bit of space before you react or respond to anything that's going on in your life, in relationships, anything. And we have Wednesday, Thursday is about partnerships, friendships, twos, working together. So if you're in a group, you might find that group getting smaller. If you're on your own, you will find yourself stepping into a group, maybe creating new friendships, meeting new people. And it can also be finding the love of your life, which is coming back to this card. So if you're looking for a relationship, you're looking to bring somebody into your life, that's quite big this month as well. New relationships, new friendships, new partnerships. It could be a business partnership or a personal relationship. But just to watch out for those possibilities on Wednesday and Thursday, for new people stepping into your life with information, with resources, with whatever you need for your next step in your life. So it could be a teacher, it could be a coach, it could be an overheard conversation, it could be a video that you watch, it could be anything that highlights and just lets you know that this person is important, that this person has information for you, and it's part of your next step. So that is this Wednesday and Thursday. The weekend is my favorite card in this deck. The deck I'm using today is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. Love this deck. And the cards are Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help, and Miraculous Aid. Now, if you haven't watched it already, I did a live healing ball of light exercise for anyone in my community that had requested healing this month. And in particular, we cleared around the issue of grief, and we did some forgiveness work. But if you haven't seen that yet, you can just access the replay. It's about 10 minutes, sit down, do it yourself, and just give yourself that healing gift. But this message is that you are safe, you are protected. Whether you can see them or not, whether you can sense them or not, angels walk beside you every single day. It is the reason I named my book, Angels Are With You. That is the reason, so that if people that weren't even interested in angels saw the title, that message would go in and it would sit in their heart that angels are with you. Angels are with you. You are not alone. An angel walks beside you every single step and breath of your life on this earth right now, and for the rest of your life, my sweet darling. So this is a beautiful reminder that we are safe, that we are protected, that angels walk beside us. And I would love you to think about angel signs and symbols. Pick your favorite angel signs and symbols. I did a whole live stream on this on my Facebook page. I have a link to that in the description. But that was on signs and symbols of angels and angel messages. People said butterflies, X's in the sky, feathers, coins, lots of different signs and symbols. That ringing in the ear was another one. So just little things. I would love to hear in the comments even below this video, what are your signs and symbols that angels exist? A really big one for me is coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. So you might have a friend might come to mind, and then suddenly you pick up your phone and you've just got a message from them. or you pick up a book and you start reading something and you're wondering about that, and then you turn on and there's a YouTube video, or somebody mentions it in conversation, or you get this nudge to buy a book and then 3 people mention the book to you in the same week, or you walk into a shop and the book falls off the shelf. So it can be your intuition, an angel nudge, a sign moving you forward. It could be an answer to your prayers where you've made a request for healing or for support from your angels, and they're giving you a little bit of synchronicity, a little bit of coincidence to say, it's okay, it's this way, keep going, we've heard you, or we've answered you, the answer's coming, don't worry. So that is your angel card reading for this week, 20th of July, Monday through Sunday. I hope you have an amazing week, my darlings. If you want to connect with me, the best way is to jump on and get my first 22 angel messages completely free and get on my email list, and you get notifications whenever I go live. And the link for that is bit.ly/22 angels. And you can get on my list and you get notifications, and you can join me live on Facebook and here on YouTube. So loads of love. Wishing you a wonderful week, my darlings. Bye for now.